Hi students, today we are finding oxidation number to the underlying elements in each of the following species, each of the following compounds. So sodium hydrogen phosphate is given. So underlying element is here phosphorus. Sodium hydrogen sulfate, underlying element is sulfur. H2P2O7, underlying element is phosphorus. Here potassium permanganate KMnO4, underlying element is manganese. So calcium oxide, underlying element is oxygen. Sodium borohydride, underlying element is boron. So they give compounds like this. I am finding first one. NaH2PO4. Sodium hydrogen phosphate. Underlying element is phosphorus. So sodium charge, it belongs to first 1A group element. Sodium charge is 1. Hydrogen charge is +1. Hydrogen also belongs to 1A group elements. Alkali metals. So 1A group elements belongs to 1. So charge is 1 +1. We are finding phosphorus. Here underlying element is phosphorus. So we are calculating oxidation number of phosphorus. We take X. Oxygen charge is -2. For understanding, I am writing like this. So substitute all the charges in the given compound. Sodium charge 1. So how many sodiums are there? 1. So first of all, first step you can write like this: 1 into sodium plus 2 into hydrogen plus P plus 4 into oxygen. I am substituting here sodium charge 1 into 1 plus hydrogen charge, how much students? 1 plus, so phosphorus, we are calculating phosphorus oxidation number taken as X plus 4 into normal oxidation state charge -2, 4 into -2. So sum of all elements sum which is equal to 0, all elements sum which is equal to 0, all elements sum which is equal to 0. So this is a compound, no? Compound, all elements sum which is equal to 0. Simplifying, 1 plus 2 plus x minus 8 equal to 0. So 3 plus x minus 8 equal to 0, minus 8 plus 3, x minus 5 equal to 0, x is equal to 5. So oxidation state of phosphorus in NaH2PO4 is +5. Here note, I am writing all elements sum which is equal to 0. So this is a compound of all elements sum which is equal to 0. For they will give in the compounds cations and anions also they give. So for anion case, all elements sum which is equal to negative charge. Cation case, all elements sum which is equal to positive charge. Now I am going to explain second one, B. B. NaHSO4, sodium hydrogen phosphate. So here underlying element is sulfur. Underlying element is sulfur. Sodium charge 1, hydrogen charge 1. So these are 1A group elements. Sulfur taken as X, oxygen minus 2, oxygen minus 2. So I am directly substituting here. How many sodiums are there? 1. 1 into sodium charge. I am not writing step 1, directly writing. I am writing on what second step. 1 into 1 plus hydrogen charge 1 plus X plus 4 into how many oxygens are there? 4 into minus 2 equal to 0. All element sum which is equal to 0. This is a compound of all element sum which is equal to 0. 1 plus 1 X minus 8 equal to 0. So here 2 plus 2 minus 8 minus 6. X minus 6 is equal to 0. X is equal to plus 6. S is equal to plus 6. Sodium hydrogen sulfate, sodium biosulfate. The oxidation state of sulfur is plus 6. Oxidation state of sulfur is plus 6. So copy these two. Now I am going to explaining third one, H2P2O7. H2P2O7. I am going to H2P2O7. C. Third one, H4P2O7. Here underlying element is phosphorus. So hydrogen charge plus 1. Here phosphorus X. Phosphorus X. Here given P2. P2 means 2x. We have to take P2 is equal to 2x. Oxygen charge minus 2. Oxygen charge minus 2. Normal oxygen. So it is a sixth group elements. So non-metal no, which is near to inert gases. Eighth group elements. From eighth group elements we have to subtract sixth group elements. 8 minus 6 2. Non-metal no. We keep minus 2. Now substituting here. So how many hydrogens are there? 4. 4 into 1 plus. So phosphorus, for 2 phosphorus we have to substitute 2x. So we have to finding the oxidation state of phosphorus plus 7 into minus 2. 7 into how many oxygens are there? 7 into minus 2, which is equal to 0. All elements sum which is equal to 0. I am simplifying this equation. 4 plus 2x minus 14 equal to 0. Here plus 4 minus 14. We have to subtract from 14 minus 14 plus 4 means, so 14 minus 4 10 we will get. Here negative charge more no, so minus 10 we will get to minus 10. Plus 4 minus 14 means minus 10. 2x is equal to 10, so x is equal to 10 by 2. X is equal to 5. So here phosphorus which group students? Fifth group. So that's why we get 5. So here no need to write always note sum of all elements sum which is equal to 0. Now I am going to explaining D. K2MnO4. K2MnO4. Potassium permanganate. Here underlying element is manganese. So how much? What is the charge of potassium? K is equal to +1 manganese X oxygen -2. Substitute these charges in this equation. We can do directly also. See here how many potassiums are there? 2 potassiums. 2 plus X. How many oxygens are there? 4. 4 into -2. 4 into -2 how much, student? So 4 2s are 8. So -8. I wrote directly here. Here +2 -8 how much, student? X minus 6 is equal to 0. X is equal to +6. From the beginning, so for understanding you have to write like this. For understanding you have to write, you can do. So if you know now, you can substitute directly here. So what is the manganese oxidation state of K2MnO4? Manganese oxidation state is +6. Manganese oxidation state is +6. Now I am going to calculating E. CaO2. So we are finding here oxidation state of oxygen. Calcium charge. Calcium is the second group. Calcium charge is +2. So oxygen. We are finding oxidation state of oxygen now. So oxygen is equal to X. Oxygen is equal to X. Here how many oxygens are there? 2x. O2 given now 2x. Substitute here. So how many calciums are there? 1 into 2. 1 into 2 calcium charge plus 2 into minus plus 2x. So 2 plus 2x equal to 0. 3x is equal to -2. X is equal to -2 by 2. X is equal to -2 by 2. X is equal to -1. We got oxidation state of oxygen in CaO2 is -1. Now NaBH4 BF. I'm doing here NaBH4 BH4. Underlying element is boron. Here we know what is the charge of sodium? +1. Boron we are finding X. The hydrogen. Here in this case hydride. This is the important. In this case the charge of oxygen is -1. Hydride. So the compound name is sodium borohydride. Except this case we are finding we have to substitute charge of hydrogen is +1. Here in sodium borohydride case we have to substitute -1 charge. Substituting here. See here. Continuing. Sodium charge 1 plus X plus 4 into -1. 4 into -1 equal to 0. 1 plus X minus 4 equal to 0. So +1 minus 4. X minus 3 equal to 0. X is equal to +3. X is equal to +3. Oxidation state of boron. Oxidation state of boron in sodium borohydride is +3. So copy this. Now I am going to explain it. Up to here completed F. I am going to explain G. This is important. Find the oxidation number is important, which is useful for to calculate a redox reaction in acidic medium and basic medium. For understanding, first we are doing these compounds. I am going to explain G. H2 H2O7. So underlying element is sulfur. Hydrogen charge. I am writing directly hydrogen charge +1. Sulfur X. For 2 sulfurs 2X. For 2 sulfurs 2X. Oxygen charge -2. Oxygen charge -2. Substitute here. How many hydrogens are there? 2 hydrogens. 2 into 1 plus 2x plus 7 into -2 equal to 0. 2 plus 2x minus 14 equal to 0. 2x minus plus 2 minus 14. How much, students? -10. So this is all elements sum which is equal to 0. All elements sum which is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 10. See here how much? Plus 2 minus 14. How much we got? Not minus 10, minus 12. Minus 12. 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to how much, students? 12 by 2. X is equal to plus 6. So sulfur oxidation state is in this compound plus 6. Now I am going to explaining KAl H compound. KAl SO4 vice dot 12H2. This is the Alum formula. Alum formula. Potassium aluminum sulfate. We are finding here oxidation state of sulfur. Finding oxidation state of sulfur. See here potassium charge how much, students? +1. Aluminum charge how much, student? Aluminum charge +3. So sulfur charge X. Here in the SO4 twice means these two multiply inside. We get 2s. 4 2s are 8. How many oxygens we got? 8 oxygens. S is equal to X. For S2 means we get 2x. We got 2x. So oxygen charge how much, students? Oxygen is -2. Oxygen is -2. Substitute these element charges in the above equation. The given equation. See here, I am doing here. Substituting here 1 potassium charge 1 into 1 plus 1 into 3. Aluminum charge is 3 plus sulfur 2x. See here. Not having sufficient place, that's why I am doing here onwards. For calculation, not having sufficient place. So how many potassiums are there? 1 plus 1 into 3 plus these two multiply 2x means we have to take 2x plus how many oxygens we will get? We got here 8 oxygens. 8 into -2. 8 into -2. 8 into -2 plus 12 into. So here I am doing directly. How many hydrogens are there? 2. Hydrogen charge is +1. Hydrogen charge +1. So 2 1 are 2 minus. How many oxygens are there? 12 of 2. 1 into oxygen. Oxygen charge -2. 1 into -2. I wrote directly here. So I'm simplifying this one. 1 plus 3 plus 2x. So 8 2s are 16 minus 16 plus into minus minus. Here we will get 12 of 2 minus 2 0. All elements sum which is equal to 0. All elements sum which is equal to 0. We will take 0 which is equal to 0. First step I am not. I did not write here which is equal to 0. Here we have to take which is equal to 0. Simplify this one. 4 plus 2x minus 16 12 into 0 0. So here plus 4 minus 16 2x minus 12 equal to 0. 2x is equal to 12, x is equal to 12 by 2, x is equal to plus 6, x is equal to plus 6. What is the oxidation state of sulfur in KAlSO4 twice 12H2O? This is the formula of alum. The charge of sulfur oxidation state is plus 6. Now I am going to doing these three are important. These three are important for IPE exams. They will ask 2 marks. This is useful for calculating redox reactions. That's why I am doing finding oxidation numbers. Copy this one. Now I am going to explaining. I H2O2. Finding oxidation state of oxygen. Here we know charge of hydrogen is plus 1. Finding oxygen for 1 oxygen X, for 2 oxygens 2x. Substitute here in this equation. How many hydrogens are there? 2 hydrogens are there. 2 into 1 2 plus 2x. Directly I am writing here plus 2x equal to sum of all elements sum which is equal to 0. 2x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2 by 2. X is equal to minus 2. So in hydrogen peroxide, the oxidation state of oxygen is minus 1. Now I am going to explaining O2 F2. Dioxygen difluoride. Finding oxidation state of oxygen. Here, oxygen. So for 2 oxygens, 2x. Substitute. So fluorine oxidation state minus 1. So this is a halogen element, halogen group, which is near to unit gases. So 8 minus 7, we will get 1. For non-metals, we have to substitute here. We will keep negative sign. We should write negative sign. So see here, for 2 oxygens 2x plus how many fluorines are there? 2 into minus 1 equal to 0. 2x minus 2 equal to 0. 2x is equal to x is equal to 2 by 2. X is equal to plus 1. Oxidation state of oxygen in O2F2 is plus 1. So last one I am doing last one. Copy this one. So here all the compounds sum which is equal to 0 except to this case K. Okay. This is a negative radical. For anionic case, all elements sum which is equal to negative charge. So now I am going to explaining last one. Okay. MnO4 minus 2. For finding underlying element is manganese. See here, this is a negative radical. For understanding, writing here manganese finding underlying element is manganese X. We should take X normal oxidation state -2. See, this is a negative radical. Negative radical means the power is -2, means negative radical. So how many manganese are there? 1. 1 into finding manganese X plus 4 into normal charge -2. So what is the charge? -2. -2. See here I am writing note here. In anionic radical. This is a anionic. All element sum which is equal to negative charge. All elements sum which is equal to negative charge. Negative charge. For cationic radicals, all elements sum which is equal to positive charge for cation case. So this one also I am writing here. For cations, all elements sum which is equal to positive charge. Positive charge. You can write like this also, positive charge. Not equal positive charge. This is anionic case. All elements sum which is equal to negative charge. So next step is I am simplifying here. 4 2s are 8 minus 2 we get here minus 8. X minus 8 which is equal to minus 2. X is equal to how much, student? So this minus 8, this is the left side. We have to take right side. Minus 8 we got plus 8. X is equal to plus 6. The oxygen state of manganese in MnO4 minus 2 is plus 6. Plus 6. This is the third question. So we completed all given compounds. Please subscribe my channel. ఈ వీడియో మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. సో ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే కామెంట్స్ పెట్టండి. సో తప్పకుండా దానికి ఆన్సర్ ఇస్తాను. అలానే మీ ఫ్యామిలీ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి షేర్ చేయండి. బాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్.